Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, so we are picking up where we left off last time, and we have our respawn ship still. This is our lifeline. We are looking for ice. It's just gone dark though, so that's going to make things even more difficult, and we are low on resources right now. First thing I'm worried about is this cockpit running out of air while we're in it. So there is low oxygen in here, so I'm going to put a little vent on the side of this thing just to give us enough O2 to survive with. Right, so let's see if we can get this vent onto depressurized mode. Come on. There we are. Right. Air vent. Depressurize. Yay. Okay, we've got a high O2 environment now. Right. I think we should move. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look for... That's the backward one. And I'm going to put the backward one on its own on-off, so that what I can do is, once I've got a little bit of movement going, I can turn that off and save power by not having to constantly keep thrusting forward. Now we're chasing the sun just to try and get back into the light, because quite simply, you know, we're not going to get very far in the dark, because this is space just got real. So I mean, literally shit does get real when you've got this model, because it gets stupid dark. I mean, when we tried it with Speedweed, he complained because it was too dark, he couldn't see. Now the problem with this is we're going to pick up a lot of speed, because we've got no brakes on right now, but I can just hit number 3 just to sort of slow us down a bit every now and again. We're trying to save power, just mostly using the up thrust, so we can get plenty of distance into the light. I mean, when we see like something like an ore patch, we can investigate it. If it's ice, we can start thinking about building or some sort of a station there. We may need to travel a bit to get all the oils we need for this sort of thing, but are we struggling to gain altitude? We're just about managing. Oh no, maybe not. That isn't good. Let's just get stopped. See what the damage is, what we've broken. Battery's still good. Thrusters are still good. That's still good. That one's still good. Can we get any altitude at all? No, we can't. We are grounded because we went too high. Well, that's completely rubbish. Right, we still have a respawn pod meter, so I can come back to that. Let's have a wander around. See what we're going to find. As Speed would say, it's dark as balls out here. Okay, we definitely need another up thruster. It's cold. Got low O2 around here. We're obviously at too much altitude. Terrain's not too bad. We could probably get wheels on this thing, or build some sort of a little rover. It might be more productive, but there's a lot of crags and crevices around here that we'd have to get over, so my vote is that we try to, let's see if it's possible to get some kind of a, how are we doing for food and drink? We're okay. What have we got on supplies for food and drink? We have water. We have no food supplies though. So we are going to have to make some more stuff. So, okay, we're going to need to make some more water. And we're definitely going to need to make a few rations as well. Okay, we should have enough stuff there to do it with. Right. Okay, so to build another thruster, what do we need? It's the large steel tubes that's the problem, because we can't produce them with that, so we may actually have to make a base here just to build some kind of a craft that can handle this ground, and then we can use it to start exploring a bit more. I think I also need to add a mod to this, because there's one thing I completely forgot that is an essential mod to have when you've got deeper ores. You need the ore detector plus to counter it. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to save that and add the ore detector plus that we completely forgot to add. Okay, now we're in. So now what I can do is I can just adjust my ore detector. It's still limited range. 300 meters is not long. In fact, we're unlikely to find anything in 300 meters. No, right. No ores around us whatsoever. So I'm going to have to build a little base just so that we can get some large steel tubes. This is kind of a bit annoying. Because there's no way to take off from here. Unless we go downhill. We don't really want to do that. So, okay, let's just start getting some kind of a base down. So something very, very basic. It's not a bad thing to do, to be honest. Right. 4, 5, okay. Crappity crap. This is where things start to get interesting, because like we don't have jetpack. So when it comes to trying to build some sort of a tower, it's going to get quite... Oh! Is it worth running for that? Honestly, I think it is. Watch my stamina. Just in case we come across any like surface ores. Oh, this is far. We're not going to make it. We just really are not going to make it. Can't just run like 4 kilometers and not burn significant amounts of food, water, stamina. Okay. Now we've got our stamina back. Let's carry on this thing. Right, so I'm building like this. We kind of need to like... It's a tricky one because you've got to kind of include your own scaffold. We're not going to go super high with this, we just want enough to... have to come back down to make that. Okay. It should be high enough, I think. Right, so I still need to place a block here. Which means probably have to go all the way back down here and do that. Why did I place that there? It's completely useless. Right. Oh, we need a large tilt tube. What for? Oh, it's for those. Let's clear the production queue because we've got a lot of rubbish in there that I don't need. Right. I'll get these into that and then I'll do some mining. A lot of rubbish in my thing. I need to empty out my rubbish. So let's see, where can I put stuff? Components can't go in there. Haven't really got any room in there. Got room in the cockpit. Get rid of all this stuff that we want to keep hold of, but don't need right now. Not going to need a gun. Might need that in a bit. Hydrogen bottle's pointless right now. That'll do. Yeah, that buys me enough space to do some mining. Right. We'll do some mining over here so it's out of the way. Okay, how are we doing? So we need that power up there. We are running low on power here. We need to put an assembler on here and a refinery down. Mainly an assembler. We just need those steel tubes so we can build a bit more onto there and have some means to charge this thing up. Or maybe we just build something a little bit more robust. But we can't stay here too long. We will run out of water. Do we have enough to finish this? Maybe we do. Okay. Yes. Let's get that turbine built. Marvelous. Okay. Wind turbines up. Now what we need is a basic refinery. you get a double bang there, it's weird. Assembler, there's our basic one, there it is. These only have like one-way things, so I'm going to put it there. That's all we really need here right now. Take what we can from within here. Right, we need to drill a lot more to get these. Water supply is getting a little low in me. Getting thirsty. How much do we need here? Quite a lot more iron, nickel, and we're okay with silicon. Definitely need a lot more iron. Okay, we'll keep the stone coming. I should turn that ore detector off. It's going to consume power. So will these lights. Because yeah, okay. Do not have the means to recharge this thing yet. Can barely fly the thing. So we can't fly the thing. We can trim this down a little bit, maybe. There's really not a lot of weight on it, though. Move some of these thrusters, maybe. Not sure. Right, let's keep drilling. We need more stone. Now I'm kind of just assuming you don't really want to see all the drilly bits, so I'm cutting a lot of that out. But if you want to see, if you want to watch me drilling, then yeah, leave a comment, tell me. In fact, just tell me either way, because if you, oh, was that no, if you're not happy, or if you are happy, I kind of want to know, because oh, energy low. What the heck has this thing been up to? Has it done anything? I think a lot of these aren't necessary because we definitely... Let's see, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, I can't quite tell where we're up to. Right. But we certainly need more stone. Right, food and water time. So, somewhere in here, I know for a fact that we have some water spare. Yeah, that'll do. Just not really going to get me very far, but... Let's see... We also have our rations here, so I'm going to put them into the cockpit. Shouldn't immediately get used, but I think we're okay for food for now. It's the water that we definitely are kind of struggling a bit with. Production-wise, just have to make a bunch more water. And I'm going to have to just use the water that we already have here. Yeah. That should bring me up to around about the same level as the food. Maybe not. We're keeping the wastewater because I have a feeling we can use that for something at some point. Okay. More stone needed. Oh, why am I dying? Looks like oxygen got too low. And it got too cold. Okay. Just to keep that in mind. Because we won't heal up automatically, we have to go back to the survival kit to heal. Oh yeah, there's like a storm. Ish. I don't know if this means the sun's coming up or not. It's getting slightly a bit lighter, but it could just be the storm reflecting light. Okay, how's production going? I'm starting to get the iron we need, but slowly. Ish. To keep juicing stone. There's some way to connect this to that. But we're getting heavier right now because we're literally producing stuff. So I'm going to get in the cockpit for a bit. Just while it's safe. Okay, we are starting to just waste time here, so I just need to empty these things out because they're not really that useful for me right now. I don't need my antenna on. Why have I got my antenna on? We're finally at proper stone. Should speed things up a lot now. Drilling sand is slow. Once you get actually into the stone, it's a lot quicker. How much space have we got in there? We're okay for the moment. Just put that in there. We're nearly out of ice. We're almost out of water again, so this is getting a bit risky. I don't know if we're going to make it through the night. We do have our survival kit, so we could just like respawn a lot, but it's messy. We'll still be out of ice. I shouldn't really be running a lot because it consumes food and water quicker. To deal with this food and water thing first. Right. How much have we got water wise? A whole 1 litre. Okay, that's good. And food rations, we might as well eat them up. Okay, and that keeps some there for later. That's good. Put them back. Production wise, for see how we. Let's just get a bunch of that going. What do we need? Available's 58, required 50. Okay, so we're going to get most of that. Goes down quite quick because the environment we're in. It's like a really nasty environment. It goes on slower if you're sat down in a seat, so when you're just flying around it's not too bad, but when you're working like this, you need food. It's a bit extreme, but like bear in mind as well, we're also eating like rubbish rations made out of gravel and water. They're just made to fill your stomach. They don't actually help you. When we actually find a source of water, we'll be able to actually build some like proper food production. Okay. Okay. 4 202 iron sitting around, so let's change the order of this a bit. Oh, the storm's done. At long last. Alien planet's just over there. I can't see any signs of the Earth-like planet. Unless that's it. Could be a long journey. I don't need any of that. What do we? Okay, let's stop production here and figure out what we actually do need, because I know we double produce asked for everything, so right. We only need construction components and computers. Let's clear that. Yeah, it's definitely more manageable. Wonderful. Now we have some facilities there. So let's grab everything we can out of here. We're still going to need to make gravel every now and again. It's a byproduct of handling stone and any material, so let's get all this out of here. These can go in there for now. That won't pass through.
Energy low.
Energy low. Okay. We'll just sit in their cockpit and do it that way. It's just as quick. Okay. Good. Let's bump everything I can into there. What do we need? We need some big thrusters, so not ions, these. So let's just grab what I can. Can't make anything like that yet. Okay, we need at least 2 more of those, so let's just get them on our belt properly. 2 of them, small grid, 2, bingo, and cannot be put to production. Basic assembler. Basic assembler should be able to produce these things. Yeah, should be able to produce all of it. Why couldn't we put it to production? We do have power, you are connected up. Current output 0. When Turbo's putting nothing out. Is it just because nothing's asking for it? Power's on, but it's still red. They are part of the same grid. Maybe it's the weather. Doesn't make any sense. I made this thing just to... I think maybe we need another turbine. I wonder if it is because there's not enough power. Okay. Let's get a little bit more stone. I need steel plate. I'm not sure why we don't get enough power to run. Oh, yeah, it was a power shortage. Fair enough. I suppose if you'd put it a little higher up. And if you're not in an area like this with very thin atmosphere, probably alright. Okay, so I guess now if I want to put thrusters in, do we still have not enough power? Let's see. Production. Well, it's made all that. We need some interior plates though. Right, so take that out. Thruster. Small grids. 1, 2. Okay, now we need to add some more up thrust, so we can place one actually here. Let's get rid of the block underneath it. I mean, one might even be enough, but if we need two, we might need two, just simple as. Right, still we need motors, so we're going to need to put some stone in that thing. It's a bit more efficient with stone. Well, it's so dark right now that it's possible we might have to wait out the night. Yeah, they're struggling for power. They're kind of like stuck fighting each other for their power, but it's the best we can do for the moment. I mean, we could just like turn one of these off, but in fact, turn you off. And we just get a load more resources. appears to be running a bit low on oxygen. Should be safe for me to open my thing. And I can get into there to top up my oxygen because it's sucking plenty of air in. Right. I wonder if we just say disassemble this when we're done. It's a lot to carry. I think we have to abandon. Turn you off. Right. Now while we're able to do this, we can start putting some control thrusts on. Left, right. So we need to have like these sideways ones. Let's just steal a bit of iron from here. Right. So we need to go outwards, so they don't cook each other. Do we have any more steel grids? Metal grids. Okay, we've got no more metal grids. We can't have those. Still. Okay, pipe dreams. But anyway. Right. So, I think we have to abandon this. But what we'll do is we'll GPS it. Base 1. We can have a spotlight on here though. Right. We need to have one of them like here for landing though. That's fine. And we need a spotlight. Offset spotlight's cool. Can't have bulletproof glass yet. Get our bulletproof glasses, finish our integrity on our cockpit and everything. Okay. And that thing will have to have... That's as far as that goes. Okay. Increase its intensity. What do I have to do? Turn it off in a minute. We need a means of actually charging this thing somehow. So on the back of here, definitely need to put up a connector. Small grid connector though, I think. Small connector. I'll just put it somewhere like steel plates. Let me see, where's a good spot to shove one of these things? hopping on about like that. Do we have enough materials?
Inventory full.
It'll be really hard to get it connected, but we can certainly try. We need to place a block. I don't like that. Let's put it steel plates. Okay, that's not going to work. We have to go proper connector. So if we can charge that battery up a little bit. And once it's connected, I might be able to stick a landing gear on. More stone. So we're at that point right now where we've got a connector, we've almost got a connector, and yeah, let's just see if we can produce the rest of these things. We need more stone. It's a bit of a grind at the beginning till you get established. Inventory full, okay. Come on. Well, we barely have enough power to run these two things. And it's dark, so we can't use solar. Come on. There's really hardly any iron in this stuff.
Inventory full.
And I can't even build a drill to do this. Because, like, well, that thing's barely flyable. And drills cost even more than what I'm doing now. We're almost at a point now where we should be actually just resting because we're deep in the night. We're not really going to find any ores at night. I should probably build an ore detector on here just to see what's around us in a longer distance. Because we do have ore detectors plus in. Shoot. Storm. Don't know what that is, but it's harmful. Oh, I just need to get this built and then I can start really considering chilling until the sun comes up. It seems as well that, like, if you properly feed and water yourself, it lasts a lot longer. It goes down a lot slower, but when you're thirsty or hungry, you're constantly, like, burning it faster. Plus, it's also cold right now, so I'm not, like, dehydrating as quickly, I guess. Ooh, that's good. High wind, more power. More steel plates needed. Any more in? Are there any in here? Any in the cockpit? Nope. Not good. Okay. Mining again.
Energy low.
I know, and this is low. We're okay for the minute. Yeah, so we've got, no, we haven't got any iron basically. Blech. Barely any iron. We have 2 metal grids. We can produce those extra thrusters. Okay, more stone.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
At least 4 more. Okay, that's functional now. Yeah, that'll do for a minute. Right, let's Put our connector on a control panel. Switch lock. Oh, we're gonna need a camera. We can't see. Okay. Could get messy otherwise. Camera. One of them. I want to put it on top. I can't reach. Can I steal a plate from somewhere? You're going to be pretty useful soon. Okay. Can I put it there? What do I need? I need steel plates. Oh, I need more steel plates. Okay. G camera top mounted for small grid. Take you off. Put that on there. And post production. Computers. I'm sure we have some of those. How are we doing? Right. Oh, we can put those. Yeah. We need control to be able to go left and right, so we actually can build those things. I need just a few more steel plates, so G thrust. Those ones. Small 1, 2. Right. 5. Keeps telling me it's a respawn ship, but like, it will never be a problem.
Inventory full.
Right. Really not enough power for both. Okay. Okay. Ooh, crikey, they're on. Right. Now we're going to turn these off. Because I don't want them taking power. We have to redo our thruster group, so okay, thrust. Gotta add them two to it, and that. So we've got one extra up. Hopefully that's enough for us to get off the ground. I need a camera view. So let's try this now. Looks like the sun's coming up. Ooh, that's violent. Gee, batteries. Batteries need to go on recharge. Lights off. Right, so now I can take a look at the crap that's on the bottom of this thing. Work out how best to handle it. I think we should probably look at, just providing some basic protection. There's a bit too much armor around these, so it's kind of cool. It looks good. I think I put that there. What's that piece? That's another one of those. I know it's completely a different colour. Yeah, it looks a little bit... Oh, we can't have that one. Yeah, can't have that one. It's that thruster. It's just randomly there. Alright, we need a landing gear on this thing, so... An ordinary landing gear. Nothing fancy. I need to put that there. Okay. And we are going to put that. Ooh, I need to turn these on. On. Right. While that battery recharges. And I am aware that my thirst is getting quite high.
Inventory full.
9% water on me. But it is getting light again. So we can start looking again soon. This is going to end up being a longer recording session because I don't want to show all of these drilling moments. Because, they're not very exciting. There might not be enough power to run both of these things. What I might have to do is, just for a moment, just so we can run these for a minute. Put them back on charge. How's our batteries? Or battery, so we only have one. Fully charged in an hour. Wow. Nice sky, that. I am glad the sun's starting to come up. You're actually probably not going to need that long. See, look at that, proper darkness. Okay, so I think this is probably a good place to leave this one. And hopefully this will be charged by the time we come back. I mean, that is so low. 2 bars. I know we covered up all the bars, but like one of the bars is covered up by that light there. It's basically 2 bars. You can see them there. So when we get to about 3 or 4, we should be able to go. I may skip the wait because this is going to take a while. Let the sun come up for a bit. But that is pretty damn gorgeous. So yeah, we'll catch you next week, and hopefully we'll find some ice next time before we actually do die, because we are very, very, very close to desperation right now.